Bev again with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about the benefits of weightlifting. And you're probably aware of a whack of them, but weightlifting isn't just good for some people. It's good for everybody, and I don't care about your age. You're never too old to start weightlifting. I mean, I love my life. I've done a lot of traveling. I've ridden 4 motorcycles over 5 different countries. I've got a great husband, 3 wonderful kids, 4 amazing grandkids. I love all my choices in life, but I didn't like myself when I was 60. In fact, I really hated myself. I was obese, and I just didn't like the fact that I couldn't buy any clothes I liked. No waistline. I had trouble walking upstairs. I was just fat. I just didn't like, you can say, oh, you should accept your body the way it is, but it is what it is. As a woman, I didn't want to be fat. I didn't want to feel and look unhealthy. So I decided for the first time, I was going to join a commercial gym. So I went in there for the first time at 60, and this cute little 22-year-old comes up. She's, I'm going to fill in a form. Okay, so she's filling in this form, blah, 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 blah. And she says, why do you want to lift weights? And I said, well, I guess if I was to say it succinctly, I would say vanity. And she said, what? I can't put vanity down as the reason. That's a ridiculous reason. And I was thinking, well, you know what? It's my reason, but okay, if it's ridiculous to you, let me give that. How about my health? And she said, oh yeah, that's a good one. But whatever your reason is for going into a gym, it's your reason. Keep it to yourself. It will motivate you. Okay, back to, I'm in the gym. I decide, I've got some money. I'm going to hire a personal trainer. So I followed him all around for 19 months. I did what I was told. With his knowledge and my hard work, we resculpted my body together, and I lost 40 pounds. I loved myself again. I looked better. I looked younger. I had energy. I just felt great. And I could buy all the clothes I wanted. And that was 14 years ago. And you know what? I've continued to lift weights, and I have never put that weight back on. That's because I did it the right way. I did it the sustainable way. I continued to lift weights. I didn't starve myself anymore, and I got to eat more. In fact, I had changed my body into a calorie-burning body instead of a fat-making body. Okay, so let's talk about some of the benefits that I didn't care about at 60, okay? First of all, you will have heard of a bunch of these, right? Cardiovascular benefits. When you lift weights, it stimulates the circulation of your blood. It strengthens your heart muscle. Your muscle, your heart is a muscle, right? You have less heart disease. You can lower your blood pressure, which happened to me, and that meant that I got to take fewer prescriptions. It increased my lung capacity, and I had fewer visits to the doctor, and I had less plaque in my arteries. And so this is great, right? Not that you can see any of this. I still was after that waistline. But here, biochemical changes, really important. You get more nutrients to your skin, so your skin looks better. It improves your mood, because when you work out with weights, you get it stimulates your feel-good hormones like serotonin, for example. You lower your body fat, which the doctors call triglycerides. It promotes better cholesterol ratio, so more good cholesterol to bad cholesterol, and that's why you have less plaque. It improves your insulin sensitivity. So if you are diabetic, pre-diabetic, or when I say diabetic, I should say type 2 diabetic, right? Not the insulin type. It improves your body's ability to deal with and to recognize insulin. You get a better memory. Well, who doesn't want that when you get older, right? And your metabolism is a lot more efficient. Now, metabolism is simply your ability to burn calories, right? Well, you're going to be able to eat more with weightlifting, and you're going to be able to burn that fuel, that caloric fuel off. Now, muscular, skeletal, very important. So as you age, your muscles change, use it or lose it, right? People as they age get, their skin gets kind of sloppy and saggy, and, they're not doing enough resistance training. And so the muscles, use it or lose it, right? So it increases the regenerating capacity of your muscle tissues. It builds endurance. It builds strength, it builds flexibility. And if you've got grandkids, you want endurance. It gives you more energy. Contrary to what you might think, lifting weights, you think, oh, that's hard in the gym, but you feel more energetic. It improves your bone density. You've heard of osteo, right? As you get older, if you don't challenge your bones, like your muscles, then they get kind of porous, they get weaker. You want to increase the mass, and that's called increasing the bone density, and that's what you'll get with weightlifting. Better posture, better balance, better overall body coordination. I mean, older people, they're always walking stooped over, right? This is, it hurts your back to walk like that. So you want better posture, and lifting weights is going to do that for you. It improves your joint mobility. And because of that, you're going to be less injury prone. So when you lift weights, if you slip, I don't care what age you are, if you slip on a bit of ice, you have a core, and you're not going to fall. You're going to catch yourself. It's happened to me many times. But of course, even though you're lifting weights, you have to eat healthy, nutrient-dense foods. You have to avoid processed foods, sugary drinks. You have to eat protein with every meal. You have to manage your stress. You have to get more sleep. You have to drink more water and less alcohol. Sorry to report that. But lifting weights will empower you. Read my shirt, okay? Because lifting weights will make you more interested in sex. Okay? So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. And in case you can't read this, it says, I exercise because I want to have sex with the lights on.